Get ready for an incredible journey to the heart of Rio de Janeiro, where an awe-inspiring giant of faith and artistry stands tall. Hello referers, welcome back to another video. Today we are delving into the captivating world of Christ the Redeemer. Sitting atop Rio de Janeiro's majestic Corcovado Mountain, Christ the Redeemer is more than just a monument. It's an emblem of Brazil's rich history and globally recognized symbol. This colossal statue has earned its place among the most iconic monuments worldwide. Christ the Redeemer, or Cristo Redentor in its native Portuguese, looks down over the city from the top of a mountain deep in a national park. It has stood tall in Rio de Janeiro for decades and is a prominent tourist attraction. Here are several facts about Christ the Redeemer that will leave you amazed by this magnificent monument. Christ the Redeemer, a wonder of the world. In the year 2007, Christ the Redeemer achieved a remarkable milestone by earning its place among the new 7 wonders of the world, joining the ranks of celebrated global landmarks like the Great Wall of China, the enchanting Machu Picchu, and the magnificent Taj Mahal. This iconic statue not only boasts prestigious titles but also monumental dimensions. Rising to a majestic height of 30 meters and stretching its arm in benevolent embrace with an impressive span of 28 meters, Christ the Redeemer stands as one of the tallest statues of Jesus in the world, casting its impressive gaze over the vibrant city of Rio de Janeiro. Size and endurance. At a towering 30 meters tall, Christ the Redeemer ranks among the tallest statues of Jesus globally. In fact, it's only surpassed by 2 others, the Cristo de la Concordia in Bolivia at 40 meters and Christ the King in Poland at an astounding 52 meters. The entire structure weighs a staggering 700 tons, with the head alone tipping the scales at 30 tons. Its engineering prowess shines through, designed to withstand wind speeds of up to 250 km per hour. Construction and materials. Crafted from reinforced concrete and adorned with 6 million soapstone tiles, Christ the Redeemer's construction reflects unparalleled craftsmanship. These soapstone tiles were sourced from quarry in Ouro Preto, Brazil. Interestingly, it's rumored that the workers inscribed hidden messages on the back of these soapstone tiles. Evolution of Christ the Redeemer's design. This iconic statue originally had a different vision. Priest Pierre-Marie first imagined a Christian monument on top of the Corcovado Mountain around the year 1859. But its design has evolved. Originally, it portrayed Christ holding a globe and a cross, but it later changed to the statue of today, with the arms spread out wide. It was sculpted in clay by French artist Paul Landowski and later recreated in Brazil through a collaborative effort between Brazilian engineer Heitor da Silva Costa, artist Carlos Oswald, and French engineer Albert Coquard. 9 years to build Christ the Redeemer. Perched atop 710-meter-high Corcovado Mountain, covered in thick vegetation of the Atlantic forest, coupled with the impressive height of the statue at 30 meters, meant a lengthy construction period. Commencing in 1922 and concluding in 1931, it took 9 years to complete the statue at a cost of $250,000. Remarkably, the hands and the head were the only parts of the statue not made in Brazil. They were made in Paris and transported to Rio de Janeiro. Restoring Christ the Redeemer, a stone transformation. In 1980, the statue underwent its first major restoration when Pope John Paul II visited Brazil. The original light-colored stone, once abundant, sourced from a quarry near Ouro Preto, is now scarce, leading to the gradual replacement with darker stones, thus changing the statue's hue over time. Lightning strikes and preservation. Positioned high on Corcovado Mountain, the statue is a frequent target of lightning strikes, experiencing 3 to 6 strikes annually. In 2008, an enormous thunderstorm damaged the head, eyebrows, and fingers of the statue. Notably, just before the 2014 FIFA World Cup, lightning damaged one of the statue's thumbs. There are several lightning rods atop the arms and the head that conduct the lightning away from the statue and towards the ground to ensure its preservation. Christ the Redeemer's Nighttime Radiance. Christ the Redeemer dazzles every night with approximately 300 energy-efficient LED lights, making it visible from great distances. In 2010, it was even illuminated in the green and yellow of the Brazilian soccer team's colors. Christ the Redeemer's visitor statistics and improved access. Nearly 2 million people visit the Christ the Redeemer each year, with an astounding record of 14,000 visitors in a single day during Easter in 2011. Previously, visitors had to climb around 200 steps to reach the statue after taking the Corcovado train, which was the only access available even for senior citizens or disabled visitors. But in 2003, escalators and elevators were installed to ease the journey. Christ the Redeemer, standing tall in Rio de Janeiro, is not just a monument, it's a testament to architectural and artistic brilliance. It continues to attract millions of visitors from around the world while enduring the forces of nature. Let us know which fact amazed you the most in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Stay curious, we'll catch you in the next one.